of Mid Wales.
I have a particular concern with the turbines because without you don't have the turbines, you don't have to have pylon problems. The turbines seem to me, in fact, not to work very effectively.
The cables going across our land, they're putting them too close to houses. We don't know what effects those heavy-duty cables are going to have in the future, long term. But spoiling the countryside, why ruin a beautiful countryside?
Go wind farms!
Between 250 and 300 came to voice their concerns, and a petition with 7,500 signatories on it was handed to the authorities as evidence of their opposition.
So I'll tell you why we're going to win. Delay. Delay is going to enable us. When we came down to Cardiff over 2 years ago, people didn't give us a hope. And here we are, 2 years later, not one wind farm has gone up.
The campaign to try and halt wind farms gathered pace after people living in Montgomeryshire became aware of the National Grid's plans to build dozens of new pylons and a large substation to export power from the planned turbines to the rest of Britain. Developers believe this inquiry will eventually allow them to move forward and build Britain's renewable energy sector, which many politicians in London and Cardiff seem to favour.
I'd stress that Mid Wales is only a part of Wales. We've got good projects in North and South Wales as well. But there's no denying there's a lot of megawatts trapped in that planning system in Mid Wales. So I think it is going to be quite important in terms of delivering Welsh Government targets.
Last month, the First Minister, Carwyn Jones, said planning regulations could be changed to speed up energy schemes. The UK government has set a target of generating 15% of our energy from renewable sources, like wind, by 2020.
The First Minister did vouch for and predict changes in the way local authorities are actually going to operate. We took that as an encouraging signal that there was commitment and at least a recognition that the status quo has not been terribly helpful to us.
As this inquiry gathers pace during the next 12 months, it'll be lawyers, barristers and planning experts who'll be arguing on the impact of turbines on communities and the countryside.
Police have confirmed the body found